Happy Friday, and welcome back to TradeFT Daily Financial News. We're here with the week's wrap-up and today's key market insights, helping you close out strong. Be sure to subscribe and explore TradeFT.com for more news, resources, and analysis to keep you on top of your game. And in US markets, stocks ended relatively unchanged yesterday as investors weighed the Federal Reserve's cautious outlook on rate cuts. Weekly jobless claims dropped more than expected, and GDP growth for Q3 was revised up to 3.1%, signaling economic resilience. The Dow edged up slightly, snapping its longest losing streak since 1974, while the S&P 500 and Nasdaq posted modest losses. Interestingly, traders now anticipate fewer rate cuts in 2025, keeping Treasury yields elevated. The 10-year yield hit 4.594%, its highest in 7 months. And in Forex news, Asian shares reached a 3-month low as investors awaited US inflation data. Japan's Nikkei stayed flat, but lost 1.7% for the week, while the yen slid to a 5-month low against the dollar. Central banks in Asia are scrambling to defend their currencies amidst a stronger greenback, which continues to dominate with a 2-year peak. The People's Bank of China kept lending rates steady, aligning with market expectations, as the region braces for more economic uncertainty in 2025. Over in Europe, markets are set to open lower, with Euro Stoxx 50 futures down 1%. The euro hovered near key support levels, pressured by the dollar's strength. Meanwhile, central banks in the region, including the Bank of England, are navigating inflation concerns with mixed policy approaches, reflecting broader geopolitical and economic uncertainties. In sector-specific news, tech took a hit as Micron shares plunged 16% following disappointing forecasts, dragging the semiconductor index down 1.6%. Homebuilder Lennar also fell 5.2% after missing earnings estimates, pulling the housing index lower by 2.6%. Despite these setbacks, banking stocks saw modest gains thanks to higher yields boosting profitability. Finally, in commodities news, the dollar's strength continues to weigh on oil and gold. Oil prices dropped, with Brent crude at $72.47 per barrel, reflecting concerns over weakening demand in China, the world's largest oil importer. Meanwhile, gold slid to $2,596 per ounce, marking a 2% weekly decline. Rising rates and a hawkish Fed outlook have dulled the appeal of these traditionally safe haven assets. That's a wrap for the week from TradeFT Daily Financial News. If you enjoyed today's content, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to keep others informed. Have a fantastic weekend, and we'll see you back here on Monday.